Hello everyone, welcome back to Neokills Gaming. In today's video we're going to be going over the Tornado Highlands on Insane Difficulty Survival Mode. This will be going to wave 15 for the pet. Alright, so first thing about this map is there are 4 different paths to protect. Well, technically 5, but we're going to make it 4. And if you've seen any of my previous guides, we're going to mostly be using the Squire with as many stats as you can into Fortify for the spike blockades. The Huntress with, again, almost everything into Fortify, but also a little bit into range and defensive rate. And the Apprentice here with almost everything to power, and the other stats you want to keep between around, 100 to 200. We're going to start here with our Flame Burst Towers. Place one right about here. One right around there. And for this one, I actually keep it a little bit more to the right side here, so that way if you place it right here in the middle, sometimes things like to get stuck around that corner a little bit and some of your shots will hit the pillar, so that gives it a little bit of a better line of sight. And the same thing with this, I place this one right on the rope here because if you place it back here, you will get blocked on that pillar a lot, or that post. And then we're going to place a spike blockade right there in the center of that bridge. You also want to leave this back just a hair a little bit, so that way most things will try to go after the spike blockade instead of this. This will still take some damage, but if you upgrade it and repair between waves, it will be fine. And that will be it for now. So you will also have to kill anything yourself that has a fire element to it. So here a couple things are coming. You just gotta take those out because they will have fire immunity. And that's all there is to that then, though. We missed one. And we'll go collect our mana here now. And switch to the Huntress. Now with the Huntress, we're going to be using our Darkness Traps. We want one right around there. One around here. One right about there. And one, I put that one a little bit further out. And then we put our explosive trap. They're not the proximity mines anymore, but the explosive traps, we put one right there. And we will also be using the gas trap. And we put that right about there. And we'll switch back to the Squire. We're going to put a spike blockade as best as we can right in the middle at that entrance to the bridge. Same thing over here. And we will be putting one right about here. That will keep most things back, give it something else to attack. And actually, well, if I get rid of this now, probably will not have enough, but should move that up a little bit more, maybe like to about right here. We'll go ahead and do that after this wave, but until then we'll fast forward. Alright, that's it for that wave. And we're going to go ahead and move this tower just a little bit more forward. I like them to be right in range here, or a little bit closer to the spike blockades, so it gives it a little extra range on the firing. Alright, we'll collect the rest of our mana. And we have 40 defensive units left. So we're going to place another Flame Burst Tower right about here. You want it kind of as close as you can to the edge without, you know, being back too far. And then we're going to switch back to our Huntress and place our... Oops, that's not our Huntress. And we're going to place our last gas trap over here. And that will leave us with just enough. And I place this back a little bit further than the darkness trap. That leaves us with 32 units left. The rest of those are going to be for our Deadly Strike towers. And I like to place one right about here. You want to cover this entire path here. I'll place another one back here, but I try to angle it, keep that left one right at the blockade, and angle it a little bit to the right, because you do want to cover this side of the crystal, because there are a lot of dark elves that can get right through the spike blockade. So that covers that a little bit better. And then for our last two towers, we're going to place one right about there. And we don't have enough resources for the last one, so after this wave I'll show you where I put that last one at. Alright, that's under that wave. For this last one, I'm going to place it back here. And again, it's mostly for the ogres that come down this path, but also it will give the dark elves something to attack until it destroys them. But with that, that's all there is to build. Go ahead and upgrade everything however you wish. I like to do the gas traps and everything to increase their charges first. And then I like to do like my Deadly Strike towers so they deal more damage. Also have a faster rate. And then maybe like the Flame Burst towers. And then that's about all there is to it. Just keep preparing every wave and upgrading as you can. And we'll go ahead and fast forward to the final wave then. Alright, here we are on the last wave. Got everything repaired up and almost everything upgraded as far as we want. But we'll let this wave here play out so you can see how everything works. Also, when you're going through these waves, be on the lookout for your legendary gear, because it does drop on this. Normally above... Oh, nobody saw that. That didn't happen. I'm good at jumping off the side of these platforms. Takes a lot of training and skill to be able to, you know, do that sort of thing. That ogre beats on that tower quite a bit, so you just have to repair that every now and then. And that's all there really is to this wave, or to this map. Also, if you're looking for a guide on another map here, I will be doing every single map on Insane Survival. I do them all up to wave 15, so that way everyone can get the bet. So if you are waiting for a guide on another map, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss that video when it comes out. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. If this helped you out, make sure you leave a like on the video. I thought I was going to photo my death again there. I'm just going to get hacked to pieces. That's, you know, even better. There are a lot of mobs on this map, so this one does take a little while. As you can see, only on wave 14 here, we got 2,900 per wave. Alright, and that's the end of it. So we'll come up here and get our pet. And there he is, Etherian. It's 2 whites in a row, but keep trying. Maybe get a better one. This pet actually is one of the better ones, but I'm sure there will be an achievement. If anybody remembers from Dungeon Defenders 1, how there's achievements for almost everything you can think of. One of them being having all the pets. So, still serves its purpose. But most people are going to want either the Propeller Cat from Map 4 or the Mist of Mind pet from Map 2. But that's it for this one here, and I will get another one out tomorrow. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see that, and like and leave a comment down below. Alright, thank you everyone.